Louis Walsh is genuinely the reason me and my first girlfriend broke up.
Wow. Have you ever met Louis Walsh?
Yes, I worked with Louis Walsh on The Extra Factor.
Of course.
It's what?
And loved him. He was a great guy, but we didn't really ever recover from this.
Oh, okay. So how long had you been with your first girlfriend?
I'd been with her about 18 months. So she was from my hometown, and then I was like gigging, and then I met her, and then I started doing telly while we were together.
Did she meet Louis Walsh?
Yes, this happened at one of the live shows, so I'd known Louis for a few months.
What has Louis said to break up the relationship?
Louis,
Or done?
so we'd been together and I'd been away loads. So this was my first TV job, The Extra Factor. And like, I'd been away loads and like all of a sudden was doing television, and she was paranoid about me going and cheating.
With Louis Walsh?
With Louis Walsh. Louis Walsh and I are now married. That's what's happened here. And I'd been sort of talking to them because she'd been like ringing me when we were doing stuff all the time, being like, where are you, who are you with?
You just said Paddy McGuinness, he's got some advice, chill out.
Yeah, fucking chill out. And then what happened was I finally brought her to one of the live shows, and Louis thought it would be funny to go, oh, you're not the girl we met the other week. Because that was his sense of humour, like he was always doing shit like that. And he said that to her, and like we never recovered, and we broke up 3 weeks later. She just wouldn't believe me. It was, even though she was like, I can't prove it, him saying that, and I was like, he was fucking joking, and she wouldn't believe me.
Oh,
and
that
what
is mental.
The problem with it is she was already insecure about it. So that then meant like he just confirmed what she thought she knew, even though it wasn't true.
Wow.
Did Louis apologise?
No, he thought it was hilarious that we broke up over it. Like he didn't. And look, the thing is, I was 22, she was 21. We were still living at home with our parents. Like we weren't mature enough to go, oh, that's just some guy joking.
That is a thing that people joke, like that is a joke I've heard before.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And that was him.
Material.
Yeah.
He would he is, what you see of Louis, he's like really funny and will say really inappropriate things for a laugh, and he doesn't care if it upsets people.
Right.
And this is the only one I was ever the victim of. But it did, it's that she was the love of my life, and I've never quite gotten over her. Sorry, Sam.
How was your wedding?
Beautiful,
Yeah.
lovely. Yeah. Didn't say the wrong name, thank God. Abby. But yeah, so she came. It was the only time she'd come, and I think she felt really out of place anyway, and like uncomfortable because it was a world I was in, not her.
Yeah.
And it just was fucking awful.
Did you have an argument on that night then? Or was it like after the fact?
No, what happened was, so this was at the end of the show. So like we're in the bar having a drink, and I was going home anyway, and back to the hotel, and we went back to the hotel in silence, and then she went to sleep, woke up early, and was like, I'm going back to Oxfordshire because we were in London, and then didn't really speak to me for a few days, and I tried to salvage it and go like, look, let's just forget it. It was a bullshit thing he said.
Yeah.
And she just would never let it go. And then we got back together a bit for about a week, and she just couldn't get over it.
Wow.
And I let her, like, even to the point where I was like, you can look through my phone, you can check everything. Like, I just want to be with you.
Yeah.
Don't let someone else ruin it. It's really frustrating being broken up with when you've cheated, when you haven't cheated.
Yeah.
That's like getting a sexually transmitted disease from a coat hanger. Like, it just doesn't, you've not even had the good bit.
Or from a koala.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather get chlamydia from a koala. You've had
Yeah.
a koala.
They're literally my favourite animals. So.
Yeah, and when I
trying
told
to one-up him. They're like my favourite animal.
I actually like them a lot more than you do.
Yeah, I've actually got loads of coat hangers. So.
and then I said to Louis, I was like, oh, you made that joke, like she broke up with me, like what can I do? Can you say to her that you were joking? And he was like, it's too late for that now. He's like, just let it go. He goes, you're better off. Don't worry about it. Like, He was so like flippant about it, and that really upset me.
When was the last time you saw Louis Walsh?
Like at the end of the show, I've not seen him in like 13 years.
Right.
Wow, so he's literally just ruined your relationship and then left.
Yeah, and he'd been like, we'd really gotten on till that point, and he thought it was funny. And I think because we were young and like we're still living at home with our parents and stuff, he didn't see it as a proper relationship. He was like, oh, you'll have others.
How do you feel looking back at it now?
Yeah, because then I met Paddy McGuinness and took his advice. So I was gutted about it, and I really liked her. But actually, like, it was probably going to end over something like that anyway, because like I would moved into this other world that she felt disconnected from, and like I wanted to move to London and do all that, and she didn't want to do it. So like I imagine it was going to end within the next 6 months.
True.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it?
It's so he's if this is a lie, he's taking his acting up a big step because it's very convincing.
Yeah, very, very good.
You locking it in?
A nice story. Well, not a nice one. A sad one, but true.
You locking it in?
Yes.
Matt, is it true? Did Louis Walsh cause you and your first girlfriend to break up?
It is a lie.
Wow! Wow!
Any
Game's
truth
up.
in that at all? Or?
No, not at all. I didn't even have a
Brilliant.
girlfriend when I was doing that show.
That is
Very good.
no, that's well done.